today or drinking it in America? We're going to listen to him speak for a little bit. We're going to take a short break.
Thank you very much. Have a seat. I won't be up here too long because I think the film that you watched said it all. Mr. Guest Speaker, Mr. Chairman of the board and members of the national board here present, President Amos Lair, and members of the delegation from Europe, Madam Martha O'Connor, and Mr. Henry Glade, former president of the Union.
These are all dignitaries.
Officers of Lula here present, our elders, our senior citizens, my dynamic vice president,
not say familiar faces, but
and members of this administration. Our fellow Liberians, well wishers, ladies and gentlemen.
Our president,
I'm not going to go through this whole speech. I will talk to you from my heart.
Thank you very much.
Because when we went around this country, we saw that all Grenadians, despite the differences that we had, there was something in our heart that led us to want to help our people back home. And all we needed was this occasion, where we all can get together today and pledge to look back and look at our journey. If you count us up here in this hall tonight, you will find out that almost 80% of us came here as refugees. And the plight through the refugee process is not an easy road, because I experienced it myself for 18 months. We left our homes, we left everything we had, and we crossed over the Kavala River, some went into different countries, and we stayed there knowing nothing, not even having a home to go to. But we made it. And most importantly tonight, God designed our destination and brought us to the greatest country in the world.
Yeah.
So this is no mistake, because we left so much folks back home. And you know the situation back in Liberia. If we're all there today, who are going to go to Western Union? Who are ever going to go to MoneyGram? Who will be here today with Luke Henson and asking the foundation to help our hospital? So tonight, I want to use this occasion to call all of us to duty. This is not a military assignment, but this is a responsibility from our hearts. Let's help our people back home.
Yeah.
I was elected to stay around for 24 months, and I pledged to all of you that the first thing we're going to do was to establish what we got here tonight. It's for us to unite. Bring everybody from wherever you are back and pledge our allegiance to this organization, because through this organization, we can do greater things.
Yeah.
And as you can see tonight, there are so many faces here that represent us getting together. Behind me, there's our dynamic president, who I am taking over from, who served this organization through struggling time for 2 years. She went home and paved the way for us to see what you saw tonight, to make us to be reminded about the hospital that every one of us here tonight got medication from. Madam President, thank you very much. Thank you for inspiring us. Also behind me here is Honorable Henry Glade. She took over from Henry Glade. Before, it's no secret, we had this big divide. But in the eyes of us, Grenadians, there's no divide. And tonight, we decided to put all our differences together and put our country and our people first. Mr. Bay, thank you for coming here tonight. And to all of you, I want to challenge you. And I will hold my side of the bargain. I want us to put Great Gedeh first. Yep. Let's do everything we can to the chapter leaders, to those of us that run the affairs of the Great Gedeh Association. Let's put this organization first. Let's do things that people will know that we are the largest number of Liberians in the United States. Based on that, I want to challenge you tonight. Our hospital is going to be our primary objective. We have decided to go back and renovate the Martha Tilman Hospital and to bring it up to the standard that represents a true hospital. Yes. My administration is going to make available a special amount, and we're going to establish a project account so that we can first seek the help of our people. Yeah. In so doing, we will also call on our guest speaker, Mr. Henson, so that you join us. We have a hospital, but it's empty. And I got in contact with you because I noticed that your love, not only for us here tonight, but for humanity around the world. His organization you saw in here has worked in over 160 countries in the world. They've helped people. They help people that face the same challenges we face. And it took him probably 30 minutes to understand that I was not going to get from behind him until he accepts us as a people to help Great Gedeh. He said 10 minutes because I laid down everything and I followed it up with a video from the Martha Tilman Hospital. I'm also pleased tonight to let you know that since we established our relationship, we have always been in touch. But I want you to continue this. I wanted to continue for Martha Tilman Hospital. We don't just want one for Sunday. We want you to always be part and parcel of our hospital. Zweden is not the only place where we got Grenadians. Like you know, we got 3 districts. We got the Boston district, the Chin district, and Konabo district. Martha Tilman Hospital is the here where we got a medical center in Great Gedeh County. But we got influx of people coming from Konabo district to Zweden, from Boston district to Zweden. We can work and we can contribute to those 2 districts and do something that will cut down people traveling from down there and coming from Martha Tilman Hospital. So in this light, we have decided to embark on 3 clinics, 3 major clinics. 2 major clinics, I'm sorry. 1 in Boston district and 1 in Konabo district. We have decided to establish a project account as of next week. Wow. And this association is going to open that account with $20,000 US. Every penny that we collected from here will go to that account. And we are calling on chapter leaders to help us achieve this objective. We got 15 chapters in the union. We want each chapter to contribute at least $2,000. Yes. This is a challenge, and this is something that we feel very proud of. Because if you have a clinic in Boston district, and you have a clinic in Konabo district, and you do a total renovation of Martha Tilman Hospital, probably after 2 years, we will start to focus on other things. Our hospital is going to be better because we have a partner sitting here with us. All they do is to supply. Or at least we will have the facility to accept these things. So let's work together. And I'm calling on all of you. If your chapter president tell you, let's raise funds for this project, please join him or her so we raise these funds. And to the chapter leaders, we gave you up to May during the convention in Florida. We want you to come up with your $2,000. For my administration, next week we are coming up with $20,000. We're not going to save money here in the United States while our people suffer back home. It's about time that we use whatever resources we got here to help our people back home. So ladies and gentlemen, my fellow brothers and sisters, let's take this challenge very serious. Let's move Gedeh Association to another level. We can do it. Look at, I'm really surprised. Because when I announced that I wanted to come here in Iowa, there were people who felt that this place was never going to be back like this. But I always believe that wherever you are, once you live in South Dakota or you live in Philadelphia, you are of Gedeh and you are entitled to this organization. We will reach out to all of you. This organization is going to move up, identify what you do, and encourage you to support Gedeh. I want to thank you. May God bless our county, and may God help every one of us to make sure that the people back here. Thank you.